All roots and rumors, Bunker Hill. That's one way to keep out uninvited guests. Guess you showed them.
Get warmed up. From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming.
You're welcome.
You really have no...
Hi.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
There. Time for me to... shortly.
Hey.
Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Your thoughts?
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
That's all for now.
All right.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga Safe House, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah, I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way. Gotta keep moving.
I can carry something if you need to. Lost it.
Hey, High Rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
That's the point, then. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Running for the railroad's never dull.
Nice job with H2.
Excuse me.
You're from HQ,
I
right?
always pictured the railroad slinking through sewers. This I could get used to.
High Rise runs a good safe house.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe. Thanks for helping us.
Tycon's one of the few
Just
places
talking
I
with
feel
people,
safe.
It feels wrong. They say I'll be ready to move out of here soon.
But thank you. Thank all of you.
Hey, H2.
Yeah, I'm glad to be off the streets. Is this the sort of place people live?
Running for the railroad's never dull. High Rise runs a good safe house.
Nice.
Well, take your time.
It smells so different here.
High Rise seems friendly.
You're from HQ, right?
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing this, but... never mind.
Thanks for helping us.
So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is, I know. I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving? Because I move them. And I forget. Here's music.
This is Johnny Mercer singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common. Johnny Mercer.
Hey.
Just let me know. Looking for something specific? There's a story here, we'll find it.
Locked tight. Hey. Grab anything useful.
I can't do it.
Go check that out.
Sorry, not possible.
Hey, Doc.
The H-222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Aliens are real.
Enough. The blimp is called...
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Destroy Synth. Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Agent Charmer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
So give me the details.
Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Pam.
Processing. Agent Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
It sounds kind of crazy.
But you didn't predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Why do these objects?
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query: what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
For every synth that makes it out, there's a round.
Heads up.
Where to?
on and you know. Trust me.
Hi.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Let's take a look.
I will set you up, my friend. You need anything?
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
Hey, Tom.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Sometime. The direct approach isn't the best to take.
always
got a
was
real
little
knack for
jealous of folks who
construction.
could craft something other than a paragraph.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia. All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next
Here's the
time.
thing.
I could use some fun.
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing. Now let's hear a really good song by Bob Crosby.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
We're all the sense got.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Glad you're with us.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
Things are quiet. For now.
Hey, Glory.
The world's a dangerous place. For anyone in my way.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Heads up.
What can I do?
Haircuts, right here.
I wonder what the story is between Mr. Nakano and Nick.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
Look alive.
No. Well, see what I can do.
Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of...
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Diamond City's motto.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait, my...
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody.
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that, William? Yeah. Brother Honesty. Hey. You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall. So don't
Sheffield.
get chummy.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Keep walking.
Whatever you want,
Thirsty.
I ain't got time.
Nuka-Cola. So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
If you don't live here, you ain't. Got it?
Hey, I think those Bobroff brothers are looking for you.
Danny Kaye there, singing Civilization.
You're bothering me.
So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but, I mean, they may actually be out there.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet.
I think it's way safer just sit here. Next is some Roy Brown. This one is Mighty, Mighty Man.
Someone there?
Hey!
Look alive.
I'm listening. Go on.
Nice.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute.
Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
Hey there.
Come on, man. I'm starting to get seriously pissed off here.
Why do we
Who
need
the
Cook
hell are
anyway?
you?
I got the money right here. Let me deal with this fool. You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Where the hell is Cook? We can't sit here much longer.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute.
Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
You better get...
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Why do I need your help to find this lab?
Because first, you don't know where it is. Second, even if you did know where it was, it's heavily protected. Third, even if you can get past the security, you won't be able to get into the lab without my password. But I'll tell you everything you need to know if you promise to let me go.
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
Okay.
Sounds like a dumb place for a secret chem lab.
Oh, yeah. What about if the place is overrun by feral ghouls, which don't even look twice in my all-ghoul crew?
Here, in Diamond City that you...
Feral ghouls?
The ferals are just for cover, tough guy.
about.
The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
It was in the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there. And they didn't
But
really
now I
bother
do
anyone.
know the lab is there.
Yeah. Well, you still won't get past the door without the password. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that.
I promise.
Ah, you're full of it. I've already given you more than enough. I'm out of here.
Or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. Here's, this is Billie Holiday, and, she's, hold please, hold please. Easy living, Billie Holiday.
You ought to be damned ashamed of yourself.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't sit here much longer.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute.
Yeah, well, he better be.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I'll tell Morosky was... And...
Keep talking.
Where do you think these... But you'll never...
Sure. Why do I need you?
Because first, second, third... But I'll tell you...
You've got a deal.
Okay. The lab is in the old Forley fish pen.
Sounds like a dumb place for a secret.
Oh, yeah.
Feral ghouls?
The ferals are just for... The real security. You never even...
But now I do know.
Yeah. So...
No. I changed my mind. I don't need the password.
You lying bastard! You're no better than...
Funeral.
Hey.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
You good to keep going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
That's all for now.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is, as far as I know, of course, but... I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music.
Why do these objects keep moving?
was I? I forget. Here's music. Oh, okay. How about Johnny Mercer? I kind of wonder if this one is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know? Anyone?
I should have done more.
I like it.
I hope
having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Done.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I guess drinking from the river isn't good enough for you.
Well, we've been getting by, but the surface water isn't safe to drink regularly. I'm not looking for anything fancy. A well or two would do the trick just fine.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
You just heard Crawl Out Through the Fallout. I'm not saying it's correct at all. As to read, I have a statement from
anything you can't haul my way.
Office. Just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all, buddy. It's crazy stuff, right? Anyway, it's it's something to think about, I guess. This one is from Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
I don't have time for you right now.
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on. Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
This place is more a museum than a home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time?
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us? Go ahead.
You're implying there was a lost alien civilization on Earth in prehistoric times?
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I have some questions.
Shoot.
Why does Jack have people guarding an old insane asylum?
I don't mind you asking questions. As long as you don't mind me not answering them. If it was important to what I was asking you to do, I'd tell you. In this case, it isn't. Are we good here?
How did this package go missing?
The courier got there and picked up the package just fine, but never got back here. Could be simple bad luck, or it could be a deliberate ambush. That's why I'm sending you. It's important that you recover the missing package. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Okay. They're expecting you over at Parsons, so you'd better get going.
Oh, it's you.
Hey.
Ah, you're back. Do you need something?
Crosby there. That's a good one, huh?
I was intrigued by your theory about an ancient alien civilization.
Actually, it was my father's theory. Now proven beyond doubt, although only to me, unfortunately. There aren't many archaeology journals publishing these days.
How about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen
You have proof.
Enough to satisfy me. He only made a single expedition to the Lost City. But he brought back enough to show beyond a doubt that the city he found wasn't made by or for human beings. Millennia older than the earliest human civilizations. But with technology that seems to have surpassed our own. And yet, everything about it is strange, disturbing geometries. Tools not made for human hands. Carvings that hint at dimensions beyond our own.
Gambled, I guess, and so he,
What was your father's theory?
He believed that all of the earliest human civilizations shared some common parent that was unknown to history. Think of Atlantis. The myth of an advanced civilization destroyed by a cataclysm is shared by many widely separated ancient cultures. Eventually, he found what he was looking for. A lost city. Buried beneath the sands of the empty quarter of the Arabian desert.
You said your father found a lost city?
Yes, he spent years looking, and was widely ridiculed by the so-called experts. I'm ashamed to say even I doubted him. But in the end, he found it. A lost city, buried in the sands of the Rub al-Khali, the empty quarter of Arabia.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
All right.
How'd your father manage to travel to Arabia with the world blown to hell?
Ah, well, that was before the war, when he was a young man.
Come on. The war was 200 years ago.
You know your history. Most people don't grasp how long ago the war really was. It is an unusual situation, but... well, it's a private family matter. That's no concern of yours. Was there anything else?
Quite a place you've got here. Amazing that it survived the war.
Thank you. I try not to take it for granted. We were definitely more fortunate than most. It hasn't been easy keeping it up to pre-war standards, but we do what we can. Are we done?
What's going on at that old insane asylum?
I carry out some of my research there. That's all you need to know.
Okay. I was just curious.
Any more questions?
I've got to get going.
All right.
Hello there. Good day to you. This is private property. Move along. Authorized personnel only.